Boss, what is that? Mermaid. What a fucking mermaid. Go, 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 go. Oh, hey. There's the boss. Go. Okay. The boss is the bitch there. Let's go. How come you can't see me in the twinkling of an eye? I heard that when a mermaid comes ashore, there will be disaster. Boss, are we still fighting? The mermaid is priceless. Find it. Find it. Come on. Hey. Where? Comrade, please stay away from the central sign. Interfere with water temperature measurement. Human. Why do human tails fork? It's hard to control. The wind is strong by the sea. Stop playing with the water. Come home soon. What does this human want? He turned out to be a kind-hearted man. Now that we're ashore, then have a good meal before you go. Suzanne. I eat public food. Shipyard engineer. Show with your family. That is simply a talent. Politeness. Haha. I brought the letter of introduction and the bride price. Get married early and enjoy happiness early. Money and letters of introduction. Dad, he's the only one I'll marry. I can finally go to the big city to find my mother. Thanks to this fam, it shows a little bit. Otherwise, I still can't buy a ticket to leave this shabby island. The rest wants to marry me. Dream on. Hey. Hey, drive. Tianshuxiu Communication Factory. Family Hospital. You must be Zuzu. Zhao Wang. Go and get Su Chen back. His fiancée is here. Hey, okay. Zhao Su, do you want a wife? Yes, factory director. No kidding. The equipment in the factory is backward. No precision tools. All drawings and drawings depend on this pen. Heavy workload. I can't distract work and family. Isn't that a conflict? Hey, what about when you get married? You know about women. Hey. Stop having sweet dreams. Godmother said that no parents died young. Only Tianshuxiu is gluttonous and lazy. Those who have a big waist and cannot be married will be wronged. Factory director, I don't think about personal problems for the time being. Where the country lags behind others. That's what I'm trying to do. Dr. Su, Uncle Kian is here. I'll give you a day off. Come back with me. Go on a blind date. The drumsticks are delicious. Kid, don't choke. Let's have a drink. Shamsin. The wine tastes good. As long as you live well with Su Zeng in the future. Meat is eaten every day. There's meat to eat. Okay. I'm tired of eating fish every day in the sea. I want to eat meat. Hey, look at that. Let me tell you something. Comrade Tian Shaxi is already here. Do we have to go in and meet anyway? I think if you are a daring animal, you should drink and strengthen your courage. This kind of thing can happen to a big man. Okay. Actually, even if you don't want to get married, you have to tell him to his face. This is respect for lesbians. I'll talk to him. Let him go back. I said, Lao Li. Is it appropriate for us to do this? What's wrong with that? We are a doctor studying abroad. With that fat girl who is gluttonous and lazy. I wronged her too much. Fat Shuxiyu is a symbol. Oh, let's go. Don't disturb others. Alright, let's go. Water. Where's the water? I'm almost dried as a fish. Water. I'm a fire in my heart, I love you, boy. There's water here. It's you. You're Tian Shuxi. A kind-hearted man. There's water too. Zhao Xiao. Do you really want to marry me? As long as there is meat to eat. You can say anything. It turned out that he was forced to marry just for a bite. The kind-hearted man rubbed my tail. Oh. No, it's rubbing feet. The land is too hard. I'm so tired of rubbing. Oh no. I'm tired of walking. Why don't you think about getting married? The kind-hearted man saved me a face. Unfortunately, this is my last meal. I wonder why my foot touched the sea. Can't change back to the fish's tail. Oh no. He swallowed my ocean heart. Without the heart of the ocean, I can't go back to the deep sea. I have to go back to him. The dragon has been drowning for too long. Come on in. My heart, my baby. You put grandma. Take your life too. Ding Xiao Xiao. Don't touch my grandson. What are you doing? You give me back my eldest grandson. You give it back to me. No. They can't find out. I can drip. How can I get there? Xiaolong. All right. Take it off. Oh, little dragon. I can't believe you snatched me from Rip. This is the crisp of the soul. Thank you, Miss Tian. Zhu, you saved my grandson. Is to save my whole family's life. How can I ever repay you? You said. Let Tian Shuxiu. Chun Shuxiu. You're a fox. Where did the bitch come from? I'll kick your ass. Don't you dare hit my mother the other way around. Blind your dog's eyes. Do you know who we are? I am Su Zheng's godmother. Godmother, what's wrong? I'll do the same for my own mother. You pay for me. Let go, you shrew. Shrew, that really made you talk. I am the top of the deep sea shrew order. Great white man eating pomfret. Which one of the sea toads I haven't hit? You're so tired of messing with me. Little bitch. Don't be crazy. This is my godson's house. It's up to me. Huh. Smelly and shameless like you. Like a fox rushing to seduce him. I drive out 7 or 8 a week. Well, as long as I don't nod. You have to get out of here sooner or later. You have to nod about us. What a tortoise hanging a salt tank. Here you go, you son of a bitch. You're done. Don't you dare scold me. What happened to scolding you? It's like to scold you. If you don't lose my meat. I carved Lao Wang on your face. Your mother. He is completely different from the previous blind dates. It can't be too hard. Chen Xuxiu, let me tell you. Although Su Zheng is an engineer, that his salary is only 6.50 yuan. Jingle poor. Marry Han and marry Han. Dress for dinner. What are you getting married for? Isn't it just for his money? I want him to be nice. I don't want meat to eat. 3 sentences are inseparable from meat. Are you out of your mind? Yeah, Mum. Didn't you tell me? Is Tian Shuxiu a lazy, coquettish man? This information is only... That's half of it. This is delicious. Is it delicious? They're fat. Tian Shuxi, no. Dr. Tian often makes his staff get sick. Dr. Chang asked me to invite you to consult with me. Remember to accompany me with braised pork, or I'll hit you once at a time. Go. Son. Aren't your brothers very resourceful? Mum. Don't worry. Give me this coquettish fox. Let him live or die. Shengzhang can't be found in my brother's hand. Hey. Su Zheng can only marry me in his life. What's wrong with him? He's got a seizure caused by a high fever. It's very serious. Our infirmary first aid equipment is limited. Don't talk. You're interfering with the Trenshan doctor. Forget the text and ask questions. What kind of trick is this? This is an unarmed fever. What an eye-opener. Hey. Oh no. The beads don't consume too much psychic power in me. I'll become a fishing rod. Show. Dr. Lin. You let go. Zheng, you are just in time to help me recharge. Much more comfortable. Ouch. Give me back my heart of the ocean. We dare not leave. What are you talking about? Stop fooling around. Can you call me who when I was like this last night? What about so many people? Dr. Zhou, you and your sister-in-law are really in love. Dr. Zhou. When did you talk to someone? When will we get married? Don't boo around. Does Shixi want to work in Yui City? I'll give you a salary. Eat meat and buy online in the future. You can still commute with Zhao Su. Yeah, I'd love to. Hey, that's a good feeling. In the future, there will be Dr. Tian Shen with us. Then my rheumatic bone pain can be saved. I want to marry back the heart of the ocean as soon as possible. Factory director, I'll send Shixi back first. Don't you rest assured, factory director. Zheng has settled down on the island. If you have a route, you won't leave. Yeah. You have water on your face. It's okay, Zhu. Why did you just do that to me? What? Kiss you? Because you have something I want. What you want? You drugged me. Brother, you have money and status. These are all I want. I can exchange things with my beauty and body. Not interested in you. So you recognize these things too? Factory director. The bike ticket I didn't ask for last month. Can you give me another one? I didn't even give it to you before. What? Why do you want to buy a bike today? Do you want to commute with Zhu in the future? Hey. Don't worry. I'll find someone to deliver it to you later. Let me tell you something. Zhu is a good girl. You. Get a license for me earlier and tie her up. I don't have her heart. And Liu, what kind of woman do you think men like? I don't know. Some like to be beautiful. Some like virtuous. So how do you think we can get Zheng to kiss me? Keep your voice down. Why aren't you ashamed of yourself? What exactly do you like about Shixi Zheng? He has my heart. Oh, the little girl now. How dare you say anything creepy? Let me tell you something. Trying to catch a man's heart. First of all, grab the stomach. As long as you make him a delicious meal. 2 more cups of wine. The atmosphere has arrived. He's not only going to kiss you, but also, what else would you do? It's good to see if you can try it yourself. Oops. Zheng's salary was given to his godmother. That's all that's left. What delicious food can I buy him with this money? Shit, he wants it. Hey, stop. I am worried about having no money to buy vegetables. If there is no money, it comes to the door by itself. Tian Shuxiu, we meet again. Do you remember who I am? Remember, the god of wealth. Ouch. Hey. Aha. Do you have any money? Take it all out. Show, oh, I have the money. Pay for it. Haha. What's he doing with these ruffians? Hooligans together. Still collect money. Is there any dirty transaction? That's right. Be a good man in the future, you know? Got it. I can't believe he did it. Money is found among these men. Su Zheng's innocent appearance was deceived. Hey, let me tell you something. This is not a robbery. I beat the hooligans and my hands are sore. The medical expenses you reimbursed me. Medical expenses. Boss, we were beaten by a woman. Fee. Whose wife smoked the soles of her shoes again? Don't fucking bother my boss about this. I don't think that woman is easy. I see her. Looks a lot like the mermaid we chased. It's really true. I looked at her face to face. Look at her beat me up. I heard my dad say that. Mermaid meat boiled oil to light the lamp. Immortal for 1,000 years. Take a breath. Wow, prolong your life. Every drop is priceless. Boss Tian Shixi is a mermaid. Will the boss admit his mistake? Tian Shuxiu, he is from the shipyard. Just bring him back and bask him in the sun for a few days. The mermaid will die if he is dehydrated. Jiang Eng, your mother is Su Zheng's godmother. Familiar with the shipyard. You go and stay at the door of the family home. Let me know as soon as Tian Shuxi is alone. It's getting dark. The food is also cold. Why isn't he back yet? Jane, you haven't had dinner, have you? Godmother made you steamed yellow croaker. Hey. Thank you. Hi. Between us and mother and son. Thank you for what? You are my godson. After you marry Jinfeng, you will be half of me. Godmother, I already have a fiancé. Don't ever talk about Jinfeng again. No. You really want to marry that Qian Shuxiu? She has a bad reputation in her hometown. Be fond of eating and averse to work. Hook up 3 with 4. She came to you when she couldn't get married in her hometown. Your godmother knows best about this kind of woman. Have a fawning face. What good thing can she be? Hey, what does she want when she marries you? Isn't it for your money? Did you take out all the money? That's right. Be a good man in the future, you know? You. I grew up with Jinfeng as a child. Know the root of the matter. Just because you know the root of it. I just found out. Jiang Jinfeng is not a down-to-earth woman at all. Jinfeng did make some mistakes before. But you can't correct your mistakes by knowing your mistakes. That's a good girl. The godmother assures you. She must live with you wholeheartedly. Godmother, I don't like Jiang Jinfeng. What do you like? Love. What have you intellectuals been in love with all day? Love. How much is it worth? It can be eaten as a meal. Do you like Tian Shuxi? You and Jiang Jinfeng have known each other for more than 20 years. I only met Tian Shuxiu twice and I like it. You like people. Do I like you? I like him as my business. It has nothing to do with him. You read your brain foolishly. I don't know if he can cook at home alone. Is there any shit to drink? Su Zheng, why did you just come back? I've been waiting for you for a long time. I'm so hungry. In the future, when you are hungry, you will eat by yourself. Yeah. I'll wait for you to eat together when you get home. Every expression, every word. I don't want to pretend to understand. If he is sincere and willing to live a good life with me, how good would that be? Kishan, you eat it too. I haven't cooked in a long time. It's 300. More than 3 years. Eat quickly. He has a bad reputation in his hometown. Be fond of eating and averse to work. Hook up 3 with 4. He came to you when he couldn't get married in his hometown. He married you. What does he want? Isn't it for your money? He stared at me without blinking. Must be trying to kiss me. I must seize the opportunity. Take back the heart of the ocean. Aren't you hungry? Have a good meal. It seems that the atmosphere is not here yet. By the way, Lin Yi said, I need 2 cups of wine. Drink. What does he want? Shuxiu, why did you get me drunk? How's the atmosphere? It's here, isn't it? Do you want to kiss me? How much money do you have? It's worth sacrificing yourself. Yeah. Tian Shuxiu, why don't you love yourself? In order to get what you want. Is it worth being so attentive to men? It's worth it. You're a girl. Not for money. Just doing these stupid things with no principles and no limits. Why is there no lower limit? I just want you to kiss me. Is that so hard? Don't ever say that again. The Shuxiu, what do you want? As long as I have, I can give it to you. I just want you. This is all my valuable things for you. What do I need these for? I also give you the keys to my new bike. Take it. I gave you everything I had. Please leave me alone, okay? You will go back to your mother's house after dawn. Never show up in front of me again. You're kicking me out. I'm not kicking you out. I'm afraid to leave you here. I'm afraid I'll sink in front of you. I'm afraid I'll humbly beg you not to leave. It's obviously a mess. What are you talking about? I can't understand a word. I just want you to kiss me. Is that so hard? Just go. I'll work hard to cook you a meal. You won't even give me a kiss. Even lie to me for reasons. Human beings are all bad guys. Zhou. What happened? Did you have a fight? Hey, the emperor lives up to those who have set his heart. Finally, let me squat until you go out alone. Hey, hey, hey. Notify the boss quickly. Hey. It's so dark outside. Could he be unsafe? Shuxiu loves to drink water so much. I should get him a kettle and take it with me. I don't have any money. There is no letter of introduction. Can't buy a ticket. Where can I go? No. I have to find him. Ah. Did you have a fight with Susu? You two are fine during the day. He doesn't like me. I told him to go back first. Oh. He's only known you for 2 days. How much can you like it? This feeling needs to be cultivated slowly. Zhao Su, you are the bad temper of a scholar. It's so ringing. Feelings are reluctant to come to you. Reading is stupid. Go for whatever you want. Tell me how nice that girl is. You like her, don't you? Is it right if you want to be nice to her? It's not embarrassing. Talk about the TV show I watched the other day. Father Jin Yong said. He said? What did he say? Oh, that's what Zhao Min said. I had to force what he said. Ah, yes. Look at you, big boy. You are not as good as the people in the book. I said Su Zheng. Use your clever brain to think about it. If Xiu doesn't like you, why would she marry you? To make you look beautiful. He is much more delicate than you. For your money, your salary will be given to your godmother Zhang. The family is tinkingly poor. She asked Zhang Peng for money in order to cook a good meal for you. Do you know how many grievances you have suffered? He went to Zhang Peng to take medicine and buy vegetables. I taught me. Said he wanted to catch a man's heart. Grab the man's stomach first. He told me that his heart was right here. He really said that. Oh, you have a mouth. Ask him yourself. Su Zheng, why did you just come back? How's the atmosphere? It's here, isn't it? Do you want to kiss me? And you kicked me out. Just go and lie to me for a reason. Human beings are all bad guys, huh? I misunderstood him. I can kick myself. Hey. Go buy bike. Shooks, you must be found back. Or you'll be single all your life. Even the immortals can't kiss the rolling mouth. But without the heart of the sea, you can't go back to the sea. Where else would I go? Tian Shooks you. Hey, what do you want? The Little Mermaid is going to be what it is. Stop pretending. We already recognized you. What are you talking about? I am Tian Shuxiu. Zhang Peng, you don't know me. Remember. I remember you when you turned to ashes. Hey, boss. I have a bold idea. I wonder what this mermaid tastes like. What's your boy's last name? You know, a piece of meat on him is more expensive than a diamond. I can't let you break it. You can't go to sea without the heart of the sea. We have no choice but to take shelter on the shore. Hey. Hey. Chase. This damn leg. It's easy to get soft. It's no use at all. It's a far cry from my fishtail. Yo, you're running to the shore. Why don't you drill into the sea today? Haha. Run. You can run. Run. Ha. Sister Juju, hey. Don't bully Sister 99. Run. Hey, you boy. Hey, eldest brother. This is the factory director, my grandson. Take it easy. Hey boss, let's go. Chase. Hey. Hey. Where are you going? Alright. Alright. Legend has it that mermaids are born with healing skills. If there is a wound on the body, it will heal itself. If I cut you in the face, try it. Will the truth come out? Hey, Dr. Su, don't do it. You are educated and cultured. This violence won't solve the problem. Beep. You can't solve the problem. I'll take care of you. You. Oops. Stop it. Fucking bet on my wife. Give it back 10 times. Su Zheng, have you ever been a soldier? A shipyard? The technology is unbearable. Why is the punch so heavy? If you don't want to get beat up, let the show go. Let him go unless you kowtow and apologize to me. I can't get beat up by you for nothing. Su Zheng, don't think you have the backing of a shipyard. We dare not hit you. Stay here, Zhao Long. There you are. Xiaolong, what about this? Don't surround them. You heartless thing. I used to feed your family when you were a kid. It sure is. I know how to take these kids everywhere on weekdays. Unexpectedly cause trouble on the island. How dare you kidnap my grandson and Su Zheng's wife today? Aren't you afraid of thunder and lightning? Qian smiles that he is not human. He's a mermaid. You're all descended from fishermen. Have you forgotten all the legends of your ancestors? The village that took in the mermaid is bound to suffer disaster. It's just bullshit. There is no mermaid in the world. Shuxiu has a mother and a father. He came to the island for a blind date with a letter of introduction. What bullshit are you talking about in broad daylight? It's like bullying a good woman. Are you all right? You see, I just cut him in the face. He healed himself. He's a mermaid. If a mermaid comes ashore, there will be disasters. You took in the fishermen of the mermaids. Ken is sure to suffer. You don't believe Su Zheng. If you don't believe me, I'll put a knife in his face and you'll see. Go. Hu Ji. Yes, it is Shuxiu. Don't be afraid of the pain. Let them die. You don't have to think about him all the time. Hey, look, it's healed. He's a mermaid. What's going on? Small. What's going on here? He is not small at all. He's a goblin. I saw it at a glance. You are not a man. Venus Dragon, you son of a bitch. If you dare to rob me, move out of my way. Folks, we tied it up and exposed it to the sun for a few days. Sun oil boiled into ointment. The whole village sells a lot of money. Then the whole village will become rich overnight. Let's all get rich together. What are you doing? I debunked you. The dog is desperate, isn't it? Hey, what's the use of grabbing this knife? So many people here today can let you get away. Grandma Shuxiu's sister. Is it really a mermaid? I heard that mermaids eat children. Hello. Zhu Zheng, I believe you. Put him down first. Zhu Zheng, everyone suspects me now. Beware of me. There's even a bit of greed. Do you really believe me? You are not a terrible disaster call. It's not a violent commodity. You are Tian Shuxiu. It's a man away from home. The girl who came to my blind date with a letter of introduction. Now that I have chosen you, will be responsible for you. Whatever happens, I'll take care of it. Don't be afraid. Su Zheng, can I borrow your hand? Yeah. Ah, the animal priest is dangerous. Watch out for you. Brother Tiger, yes. What's going on? What happened to my hand? Why is that? That's because the heart of the ocean is in you. Everybody saw that, right? This is a deceitful trick. Those who sell plaster and Dalion will cheat people several times. Just buy medicine. I have already seen it in my hometown. So that's it. Who else doesn't believe it? Want to try it? That's a trick. Okay, your reason. Your heart sucks. Even cheated on a blind date. It is. It's too bad. It's impossible. He's talking nonsense. I don't know any tricks at all. I'm not the one lying. It's him. You're not convinced. Really? Then you said Xiaozu's hand was scratched by a knife. Nothing at all. Is he also a mermaid? Yes, Su is also a mermaid. They are a team. You're talking nonsense. Shut up. Don't embarrass yourself here. The money is resented by the mother's family. You can take advantage of loopholes to slander him. But Zhao Su? He has 3 generations of political adjudicators. Root positive seedling red. The physical examination is qualified every year. Why did our consul have such a thing like you? Yes, it is Director Li. Although you are not my real uncle, at least he is the grandson of my 3rd uncle and cousin. Uncle, you have to make decisions for me today. I really saw the mermaid go ashore the other day. We all saw it. Yeah. Okay. Then tell me what the mermaid looks like. I told you not to be afraid. Huh? I'm old enough. I am in charge of more than 2,000 people. What didn't happen to me? What am I afraid of? This mermaid is half human and half fish. Is that so? Not left and right. Above and below. No, is it right? Change another one. There are people on him. Here are the people. Ouch. Where's the head? There are no descendants. He's a woman. He doesn't know. You said that. Okay, you little bitch. You can fool others. You can't fool me. I still have a way. To fetch a bucket of seawater. I've studied it. The mermaid came ashore. A fish's tail turns into a human foot. But as soon as it touches the sea, it becomes a fishtail again. Really? Qian Shixiong? I'm going to put you at all today. The original form appears in front of people. Suzanne is so cold. Have you guys had enough? Boss, have you had enough? Don't you dare touch him again. You tiger, I'll break your dog's leg. What's going on? This. Impossible. It's impossible. Fortunately, I don't have the heart of the ocean. I almost became a live fish. Oh, what a surprise. Dr. Su, who has never been close to a woman, will also be moved by ordinary feelings. Hold your wife so tight. Oh, the 1,000-year-old iron tree is really in bloom. Oh, that's a talented woman. Is it your turn for monsters to object? Am I wrong? You 3 bastards, listen to me. Be careful in the future. Otherwise, don't say I don't even give face to your 3rd uncle. Get out! Get out of here! Get out! Get out of here! Go! Go! Get out! Comrade Su Zheng, where are you taking me? Go home. Comrade Su Zheng. I thought you said this wasn't my home. This is your home from now on. Don't kick me out. Yeah. What happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? Never mind. A man and a man. Hesitant. Or sit in the rain. Hungry. I'll cook for you when I'm hungry. Okay, I'll have braised pork. Yeah. In the future, these deposits will be handed over to you. You can spend whatever you want. Stop looking for Jiang Peng. He's not a good thing. A lot of zeros. Where did you get so much money? I saved it. I don't spend much money on it. Save it all. But your godmother said your salary was only 6.50 yuan a month. How can you save so much? 6.50 yuan. That's what he said. Oh, no wonder when I was on a blind date. As soon as those girls meet my godmother, they all ran away. Oh, so he was trying to scare people away. My monthly salary is 86.50 yuan. It is filial piety to hand it over to his godmother every month. My parents died early when I was a child. It all depends on him to feed him. Poor thing. Besides, I still have a bonus of 100 yuan a month. The technical allowance is 60 yuan. It's here. Then you're so rich. Why not decorate the house? Look at this feudal family. No wonder the girls you have a blind date with have run away. You used to live alone. You don't need any arrangement to go to work and sleep. It's all yours now. You can do whatever you want. This will be your home from now on. My family. I haven't been married for a long time. Thank you. A kind-hearted man. What can I do for you too? I want to make curtains. Is there a pattern with fish? Yes, you see. With the goldfish pattern. That's beautiful. As soon as you pull it open, it feels like you're at the bottom of the sea. Ah, Zhou. What do you think of the back of this kind of dragon and phoenix? You can use it when you marry Zheng. I'll tell you. Sleep with many children and grandchildren on the back. Everyone in the village uses him. As long as you two get Zhang 8's banquet, wedding night. He's going to die. Kiss you. Really, you won't lie to me this time. Of course it's true. Okay, I'll take it. Hey, boss. I'll take this. Oh, the dragon and phoenix cover the back. This is the last one left. I got it first. Why? Did you pay for it? Did you ask him to promise you? I'm sure he'll say yes. If you don't believe me, put him down first. I'll call for you. I don't believe in this evil. If you tell him to answer you, I'll give it to you. I did. Master Liu, stand away. Don't hurt you. Hello, Sixth Master. Tian Zhao, stop right there. A lot of engineering documents have been done. In the future, you have to work as hard as I do. Su Ji. It's beautiful. Me, too. Su, what are you doing here? Aren't you going to report to the infirmary tomorrow? Look what I robbed. Oh no, is the dragon and phoenix cup noodles I bought beautiful? Aunt Lei said, when we get the certificate and do the banquet. On the wedding night, you will. All right. We'll talk about it when we get home. One crab. 8 feet. 2 little feet. Hey. 6 little feet. Hey, a crab 8 feet. 2 little feet. Hey, you go. You can't take it off. It makes you itch. Look at you talking. I'll sleep next door. The chapter scares me. Afraid of what? Cats. You're afraid of cats? Yeah. After all, we fish and cats are natural enemies. Zheng, can you sleep with me? I'm gonna take a shower first. Ouch. What's up? What's up? I saw him coming. A big, fierce cat. Look at that cat. Tian Shuxi, did you do it on purpose? I'm really scared. Is he going to kiss me? The heart of the ocean is coming back. Get ready. No, I can't touch him until I get married. I'm gonna take another shower. I wonder why my heart beats so fast. Sir, this is my marriage application. Please give us your approval. Comrade Su Zheng, you are the core talent of our 927 Research Institute. Participated in the technology of military secrecy. Once you get married, if there's anything wrong with your wife's identity, or make any mistakes, you take full responsibility. Got it? Got it. Don't reveal your identity for the time being. You're still an engineer in the shipyard. Can you do that? Can do well. Comrade Su Zheng, thank you for your contribution to the cause of coastal defense. On behalf of the organization, I wish you to tie the knot forever. A harmonious union lasting 100 years. Hello, Chief C. Come on, bride and groom, smile. Be quiet. Ah. Yes. Take a closer look at the camera. Zisheng, look. I have a certificate. I have a good wife too. You see, I got my license. I have a spouse. Congratulations, you two. When are you going to serve the wedding wine? It is scheduled for the 6th of next month. At that time, all the green vegetables will come to drink the wedding. I said, no wonder Dr. Su is so calm. Single for such a long time. It turned out to be a high vision. Sister-in-law, it's so beautiful. Huh. That's sugar. Oh, that's right. I'll buy you candy. Eat it. Hey, thank you. Congratulations, both of you. Give birth to a baby early. Yeah, give birth to a baby early. Congratulations. Su Zheng, I'm going to work in the infirmary. Today is my first day. I can't be late. Okay, I'll pick you up after work. Great. I have a certificate. The humans issued me a certificate. From now on, I'm human. So they won't doubt me anymore. Dried me like a little fish. Hey. Son of a bitch. I really thought I could fly by wagging my tail. Show off what? Now that you're in the shipyard, huh? I will have plenty of ways to cure it in the future. Dr. Yuan. Look. I'm married. And there's a human spouse who eats candy. Well, congratulations. It hurts so much. Doctor, I sprained my ankle. Go to bed slowly. Ouch. Your tail is dislocated. Tail. I mean, your ankle is dislocated. First day on the job. A little nervous. Can you do it? Let me do it. No, I want him. Dr. Yuan. After all, you are a man. It's not convenient. Would you please close the curtain? Dr. Yuan, you believe I can? Good. As long as I do what you say, you can get a lot of compensation. That's for sure. Tian Shuxiu is now Su Zheng's wife. Any mistake he makes will bring trouble to Su Zheng. Su Zheng will cover for him. Su Zheng, you will know that you will regret it. Tian Shuxiu, I'm pregnant. How dare you press my stomach? I didn't. Somebody. Yan Shu. He's out of his mind. He beat me in the stomach. If anything happens to my child, I'm not gonna live either. My stomach is killing me. Yan Zhu. If my baby is gone, I'm not gonna make it. You are fighting for 2 lives. Blood compensation. You have to give our queen her life. Why is this? Really? What's going on? What's going on? Dr. Yuan. I didn't press his stomach at all. Oh, this is the new Dr. Tian. It's so big on the first day of work. What a sin. This kind of accident never happens when Dr. Yuan sees a doctor. Yeah. How did you become a doctor? Miscarriage is caused by the belly of a pregnant woman. Oops, this is the equivalent of blah blah blah. Yeah. This quack does a lot of harm. How did this happen? Wife. What is it, wife? What's the matter, wife? Dr. Su is not well. My sister-in-law is in big trouble. What happened? She treats pregnant women. Treat a person for miscarriage. Now her husband is in a hurry to ask for his life. You'd better go and have a look. Don't move. I'll treat you. Take your hands off me. Some people are not worth saving. Oh, it hurts so much. Dr. Yuan, please help me. Go to the big hospital in the city as soon as possible. Your condition is serious. I can't put this off. Tian Xiao, you killed my son. You have to pay me $300. No, 500. Or this won't be over. No, he's not a boy in his belly. It's a girl. How do you know? Whether it's a boy or a girl. If you kill my child, you'll have to lose money. I didn't hurt anyone. I didn't even touch his belly. So many people have seen it. You still deny it, don't you? You little bitch. I told you I didn't touch his belly. Zhu said he didn't touch it, just didn't touch it. Zheng, you're trying to protect him, aren't you? So many people have seen it. It was Tian Shukai who caused my wife's miscarriage. You have to pay me 500 yuan today, or I'll put up big character posters to discredit you. Hideki Koda is involved in a human life lawsuit. Why don't you lose your money and break with him? No way. If I lose money, it's tantamount to admitting that Shuxiu made a mistake. I won't let him suffer this grievance. I can take your wife to the big hospital for a comprehensive examination. Find out the cause of her miscarriage. I will bear all the expenses. Don't bother so much. Do you want to pay me 400? No. 300,300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 3 What's my brother doing with the bomb? Ah, lost a lot of blood. Keep entangling like this. You'll die if you go there. Husband. Please take me to the hospital first. Oh, shut up. 200 can't be less. 200. We've seen it as doctors. The people are sinister. What about some men? Deliberately killed his wife and daughter in the hospital. Both received compensation. And get a new wife and have a son. You take him as your backer. He uses you as a tool. Of course, I'm not talking about your husband, ahem. If you give me 150, I won't pursue it. I have to think about it. Beg for the head of some hospital. Take me to the hospital first. Don't be jealous. What's your hurry? There's a smoke doctor here. You can't die. I don't know. You conceal your illness. I can't prescribe the right medicine to the case. Now you feel cold on your hands and feet, right? When the cold reaches to the chest. It's hard to save immortals. Doctor, please help me. I'll tell you the truth. Can't say? Me and you, hey. Dr. Yuan. I took medicine for multiple births. My husband took me to the hospital for an examination the other day. Said she was pregnant with a girl. He doesn't want it. He made me take multiple pills. Shame on you. Take your own medicine and have an abortion. And framed Dr. Kian. Yeah, one quilt can't make two kinds of people. One is dead. A lowly. It is. Dr. Ren, you must save me. It's all right. Go back and have a good little month. Take care of the body. Then why do I feel cold all over? Drug stimulation. I just injected you with panic and chills. Hello, Mr. Yuan. How dare you lie to me? People don't attack me. I'm not a prisoner. That's all for me today. Doctors are kind-hearted. But I don't save villains. If anyone makes trouble in my house, there will never be a good end. Stop, you're all gone. Don't you just leave me here? Kill and rob the knife. You can't do that to me. You give me back my daughter. Shigsu, you come with me. I regret it. You shouldn't say yes. The factory director brought you here. Wait a minute. Do you still want this baby? Think about it. But I already ate it. Medicine. If this girl can be born today, can you protect her? Dr. Tian. I'm sorry about the pain. I can see what happened today. That man is simply unreliable. I should have known this was the result. I just risked my life. I'm going to leave my flesh and blood behind. Remember what you said today. Suzanne, I'm so tired. Let me recharge. Dr. Tian, you are a miracle doctor. I can't believe I succeeded in protecting my baby. Then remember to promise me. Be sure to protect him when he grows up. Don't worry. I will cherish it. This kid who got it back. Thank you, Dr. Tian. Then I'll go first. Yeah. Suzanne, I love this job. I just heard the baby's heartbeat. Can save people. I'm happy to help him. Okay, I'll pick you up after work. Why are humans so cruel? A strong life of my daughter said she would fight. Some humans are not worth saving. Naughty and unfortunate. Harbor evil intentions. It's not worth your effort to save him. Iron ball. What did you do just now? Do you protect the fetus with your bare hands? It's a long story. I'm tired. Let's talk about it another time. Do you know? It was I who asked the factory to bring you here. The first time you saved the little dragon by the sea, I found that your technique is different from that of human beings. Yeah, you left a message. The second time I invited you to come for a consultation, further confirmed my guess. That's the force of the tide. From the heart of the ocean. You're a mermaid, right? It's a mermaid, right? Who? Who are you? What do you want to do? Where's your Nadan? What Nadan? The heart of the ocean. I don't know what you're talking about. Every mermaid. All have the heart of the ocean that breathes the power of the tide. A mermaid with Nadan can't be so weak. Only one pregnant woman was saved. But it cost me half my life. Don't run. Answer me. The heart of the ocean is very important to you. You let me go. I really don't know. What are you talking about? Tian Chuxiu, wake up. Do you understand? The force of the tide. You are one of my people. I'm 3,000 years old. According to seniority, you should call me uncle. I thought. All the people on Earth are because of pollution. It's extinct. I'm the last mermaid. I didn't expect you. Uncle Yao, I've lived alone for a long time. No one has any relatives. I've been on Earth for 30 years. I'd like to remind you here. You can like humans. Or you can marry them. But don't be sincere. Let alone give him the heart of the ocean. But I don't have the heart of the ocean. Where did he go? Was it taken away by the Terrans? No, it was an accident. The force of the tide. The heart of the ocean. The two cannot be separated. Before you get Nathan back, you need to stop using your psychic powers. Take a good look at this book. The Daughter of the Sea. Look at her ending. That is, the little mermaid fell in love with humans. The price of wanting to be human. It finally turned into a bubble. Remember, we must get the ocean star back as soon as possible. Or you will become a fishing rod sooner or later. Zhou. Zheng. What's the matter? Are you unhappy? If you don't want to work, it doesn't matter if this is the wrong life. I can afford you. You can afford to eat meat every day. I'm not unhappy. Uncle Yao is very kind to me. Like a relative. You're homesick. Yeah. Always wanted to. It's a pity. My relatives are not close. The rain is gone. I happen to have a surprise for you. What is it? Get in the car and you'll find out when you get home. Did he secretly prepare delicious food for me again? Come back. Come back. Susu, Daddy, Susu, they're back. My daughter's back. Where is she? There. There. Oh. Oh. I am different from the little mermaid in the book. I married the prince who loved me. And home. I'll never turn into a bubble. Shizao humans will be loyal to their wives. You wouldn't betray me, would you? Marriage vows. It was said that you will grow old forever. Never abandon. I don't understand. Wife, I will always be loyal to you. Never betray. Zheng, you are so kind to me. Then I'm relieved. What surprise did you prepare for me? Braised pork in brown sauce or big elbows? You're such a fool. There's only food in my head. Aren't you homesick? I picked up your father. My dad. We only got the certificate. There's no wedding yet. How can there be less father-in-law at the wedding? But my father has already. It's Tian Zuxiu's father. He can recognize me as a fake at a glance. What are we going to do? Hide for a while. I suddenly remembered that there was something I didn't take. I'll go back and find out. Hey. You dead girl. You don't have eyes. It's a show. I heard your dad's here. I specially came to meet my in-laws. The two families are married. As a mother, I have to control my luck. I have work to do. Hey. What's more important than meeting your own father? Good. Your family shows. Working as a doctor in the infirmary. My lazy girl. I don't know a big character. I don't even want to go to the ground in bed. Can still be a doctor. Uncle Tian. Oh, silly boy. They all have a marriage license. It's time to change your name to Dad. You can call it anything. Let the children adapt. Oh, lesser Snow. I recognized you at a glance. You look better than the picture. Okay. Hey, Dad. You've worked hard. Sit down. Oh my God. Why are you working so hard? You sent a big car to pick me up. Old man, I've taken a car for the first time in my life. Come on. Parents-in-law, sit down and talk slowly. Why don't you sit down? This is my mother-in-law, right? My daughter is not sensible. You'll have to worry more in the future. Where's my daughter? The showman got married. A girl of age should be married. There's nothing to be shy about in front of your own father. Don't just sit there. Come and have some water. Jinfeng, today is the last chance. If you want to find a father for the little bad bastard in your belly, you're gonna have to risk it. Don't worry, Mom. As long as Tian Shuxiu's father knows. Zheng and I already slept together. Naturally, I will bring my daughter back. Remember to get some blood on the bed. Zheng is a boy chicken. Don't know anything. Then he will ask him to raise a child for you. A mother and a brother. All my life. This is a show. Why don't you even know your own daughter? Zhu. How could he be Zhu? I've never seen him before. Who are you? Where's my daughter? Who is it and why is it impersonating my daughter? Oh, this Tian Xiu is a fake. What a pleasant surprise. Well, I said, why don't I like you? It turned out to be a liar who ran by. You black-hearted thing. Killed someone's daughter. And hurt my son. What? You hurt my daughter. I'm not. No. Don't you dare argue. You shameless bitch. A small warehouse where the slut came from unknown. You put my son. My good son has been seduced by me. Scholar. Who is he? My daughter. What did Tianzi say? What on earth is going on? He obviously came to me with a letter of introduction that day. I saw it with my own eyes. Is there anything wrong with that? Imposters in the world. There are many people who kill for money. Murderers don't write on their faces. Murderer. Is my family Shuxiu? One of you must be lying. You tell me who's lying. I thought that if I got a certificate, I could become a real human being. I thought my ending would be different from that in the book. It turns out that I have already been warned in the book on the limits of fate. Don't worry to tell the truth. Okay, I'll tell you the truth. Actually, Zhou, I'm the only family left in my family. What on earth did you put him? You. Oh, someone's been killed. He's emotional. Cerebral hemorrhage caused by elevated blood pressure. Don't touch him. The liar wants to hurt people again. How can he lie on the ground? Cerebral hemorrhage coma must be kept stable. I believe you. You hurt someone's daughter and want to kill on the spot. You pick him up now to raise his blood pressure. Burst of blood vessels. To prevent him from coming back to life. Listen to him. He's a doctor. Bad. Pupil dilatation. Excessive amount of bleeding. If it is not rescued in time, it will be life-threatening. He is the only relative in the city. As long as I don't save him, my identity will never be discovered. Just don't save him. No one doubted me. As long as I don't save him. Oh, go away, all of you. Don't get in the way of saving people. What is Liu doing? Let's go out first. Don't disturb and save people quickly. No way. We can't leave. Must keep an eye on this traitor. In case he shuts down. Accumulate a little morality. Looks like the medicine is working. Zheng, as long as you sleep with Lingfeng today, he is destined to be the ox and horse of our Jiang family for the rest of his life. Okay, we won't disturb. Show and be a man. Zheng, you go to the concierge and have a rest. Han Guizi, let's go out and talk. I don't know you well. What's there to talk about? Go. There is no ocean heartfan to use cleverness. You'll become a fishing rod. Saving lives is important. I don't care that much. Yunfeng, what do you want? These are the latest pajamas I asked someone to buy in Shenyang. All the big stars abroad wear it. Don't you think I'm very beautiful today? You make me sick. Stay away from me. There's something wrong with the clear water. Twice as hard as the drug. But I don't believe you can still sit still. Zheng, I've been checking your body for a long time. This time, I can finally get what I want. I'll see where else you're going. You can only be mine. I'll see how much longer you can stand it. Zheng, I need to recharge. I've locked the door. How did you get in here? Use the key. What are you doing? Can't you see? Wang he went to bed a long time ago by giving evidence. You think you can tie him down with a marriage license? Every day after childishness. We'll all have fun in front of you. And then publicly humiliate and betray you. And you don't care. Brother, let me explain. Don't explain me. It's no use not listening to the explanation. Foresight is fine. Zheng said. Humans will not betray. He will be loyal. So you must be bullying him. The one who bullied you. Face the super rage. Come and have some candy. Oh no. Face the wrath of the day. Hey, what's up? What's that noise? Have a seat. It's okay. There's not enough time. And then you yell the code. When he called for help, I'll take someone in again. Bah, saving lives is tiring enough. I still have to waste my energy to hit you. Ciao Jiang, I'm so tired. I want to recharge. While I'm still rational, you go out first. I'm not leaving. I'm leaving you now. I will become a dried fish. You're not leaving. I was scared. I hurt you. Hurt me? How would you hurt me? You'll tie me up and put me in the sun. And expose yourself to the sun. I'm not afraid of anything but that. Your heart is beating so fast. The body temperature is so high. You're sick. Protected by the heart of the sea. He should not be invaded by all diseases. You're not sick. You were poisoned. I heard that humans have a very indecent drug. What's his name again? Love potion. Ah, I remember. This is the medicine. Will you detoxify me? Lingling has been exhausted. It's time for me to get my inner Dan back. Dad, the heart of the ocean has been inside him for too long. It has been integrated into tonifying blood. Help. Xuzheng, you brute. Spoiled Jinfeng. You're responsible. Who let you in? What's going on? Cheng Junfeng, what do you want me to say about you? The young couple made out. What are you doing in the house? Love is a lot of things. Intellectuals no more. A threesome. Ouch. Look at what you're wearing. It is an insult to morals. You think I want to be? This is Tian Shuxi, a bitch. He hit me with a bottle. You deserve it. Who told you to poison Su Zheng? Look, he's vomiting blood. Do you want to kill him? No way. I gave him a golden knife and a fast horse. How can you vomit blood? A golden knife is a fast horse. That's an aphrodisiac. I'll say that you, Su Zheng and Shuxiu, are two good kids. How can it be in broad daylight? So it's your Jiang Jinzong's fault again. Get out. Get out. Get out. There's nothing to see. Go, go, go. Everybody out. Go, go. Come on, Jiang Jinfeng. An unconscious guy in human skin. Fortunately, the two of them went through the formalities in advance. Is a legal husband and wife. If it is too late to go through the formalities, how do you want us to be human after the show? Oh, what a misunderstanding. We're all family. How can you do that immoral thing? You do a lot of immoral things. Your Su Zheng parents sacrificed and entrusted their children to you. You spent all their pensions. The child didn't even have enough to eat when he was a child. The tuition fee for college is still the money my old man borrowed. This heartless thing of yours. What haven't you done? You're talking nonsense. What am I talking about? It is for others to stand up for themselves. Eat public food. Avoid asking for money when it's time to pay. We all see this in our eyes. Isn't it? Yes. It's really not a thing. Liu Guizi, you old witch. I'll fight with you. Are you shameless? And taught you such a shameless mouth. Stop. Encouraging Aunt Liu not to get another penny today. Chun Zheng. He sewed us between mother and son. Mother-child relationship. When you tricked Su into trying to get her out of here. You asked Zhang Jinfeng to drug me. When you want me to betray Zhu. Have you ever considered the mother-son relationship? Mom, it's for your own good. The women outside are bad and greedy. Mom is for you to test. That's enough. She doesn't need you to change for her. I'm your godmother. It's his mother-in-law. It is only natural for us to teach daughter-in-law a lesson. We are not related by blood. Since you don't like Zhu so much. From now on, don't step into my house again. It's you who have a bad heart. You want to draw a line with me for an outsider, dear. Mom and Dad are gone. I'm the only family you have left. Did you forget? He is not Tianzhu at all. He's a phony. Father-in-law, get up. Is this the time? Father-in-law, you tell the big guy. Look at this bitch. Is he your daughter? Of course he's not. My daughter is a silly girl weighing more than 200 jin. Where on earth did you take her? Did you get her killed? What? This Tiangshu bear is a fake. Then who is she? It's not really a murderer, is it? Murderers know their lives, but not their hearts. You're waiting for me to report it. Su Zhengzhou, you wait. You can't protect him when he's done. So many eyes looking at you, and trying to cover up murderers. Huh. Aren't you afraid to affect your career and future? Forget it. Go with him. Suzanne, I need to talk to you. The little bitch is hypocritical. Shut up, son of a bitch. If I were a murderer, you would have died 800 times. And the way to die is different every time. Suzanne, if I'm not Tuan Shuxi, will you still be with me? Will you still be with me? Comrade Su Zheng, you are the core talent of our 927 Research Institute. Participated in the technology of military amnesty. Once you get married, if there's anything wrong with your wife's identity, or make any mistakes, you take full responsibility, okay? I seem to know the feeling of heartache. It turns out that the human heart is so fragile. I don't want to be human anymore. Goodbye, kind man. Is the back of the dragon and phoenix I bought beautiful? Aunt Liu said. When we get the certificate. Held a banquet. Bridal chamber candle night. Suzanne, can you sleep with me? Suzanne, look. I have a certificate. Suzanne, humans will be loyal to their wives. You wouldn't betray me, would you? Show. Show, my fat daughter. Why have you suddenly become so thin these days? Become so handsome. Dad didn't even recognize you just now. No way. You just said he wasn't. Tai Shuxi you. Take a good look. Look at this bitch's face. Look at this bitch's face. Don't touch my daughter. I saw it clearly. There's no mistake. He's my family show. I won't admit my mistake. He is such an iron show. I don't know. Show. You look just like your mother when you lose weight. Really? Don't blame me for being blind just now. It's okay. Just explain it to everyone. Uncle Yao. So it's you. Remember what your daughter looks like now. Don't admit your mistake again. Make people laugh. Oh, I won't admit my mistake again. It's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. Go. What's there to see? Let's go. I'm afraid Shuxu is scared today. Coax her well. Oh. Show. Ah, Zhao Su. Come and sit down. Oh, oh, oh. Where is the wedding banquet? What do you need me to prepare? Oh, why are you using your psychic powers again? Disobedient and look so bad. Uncle Yao, you can recharge me too. Fortunately, if you weren't here today, I'm going to be executed in public. The heart of the ocean must be taken out immediately. Otherwise, your body will get weaker and weaker. And finally become a fishing rod. I tried, but the heart of the ocean has been integrated into Su Zheng's bone and blood. If I take it out hastily, he will have no life. His life doesn't matter. The heart variation of the waste family. Outsider. It's heart variation. Kill him and get Nathan back. I'm gonna get you out of here. Uncle Yao, are you kidding me? The child is naive and innocent. I shouldn't have scared him on a whim. Yeah, I'm kidding. Didn't scare you, did you? Ah, Uncle Yao. Humans have coexisted peacefully with mermaids for thousands of years. Although are also villains who criticize our family. But there are also good people who protect the ecology. Just hit me. I've eaten human candied peach cakes for as long as I can remember. Tomatoes on sticks. And the chocolate that the blonde girl gave me. This is called remember to eat or not to fight. Show his mother. Just after sitting for a month, he ran away with the city people. Shuxiu always goes to the big city to find his mother. Now that I'm married, I'm relieved. Yeah. Okay. I don't think Su Zheng is a reliable human. If he protects you, you shouldn't have been besieged by others. Do you still want to marry him? Want to? Do you wish? Your father went to the hostel to have a rest. I arranged the best room. Thank you. What are you doing? Embroidered insole taught by Aunt Liu. Is it embroidered for me? Embroidered for the key. Embroidered for Uncle Yao. Mermaid's feet are very sensitive. Embroider a pair of insoles for Uncle Yao. If he walks, it won't hurt so much. You embroidered the insole for him. Why embroider double happy mandarin ducks? The wheelchair only taught me this pattern. Stop embroidering. Come here. I need to talk to you. Go ahead. I'll listen. Smile. I'm sorry. I know I upset you today. 3 generations of my family calmly guarded the border and defended the country. Today, the coastal situation is complicated. I have to be vigilant. I refuse to put my personal feelings above the interests of the country. It is difficult to have both loyalty and righteousness since ancient times. Shixiu, are you listening to me? Get in. I don't. I can walk by myself. Your feet will hurt. My eagle-like woman is afraid of foot pain. Broken feet are really useless. You've been ashore for so long and you're still so delicate. Look, I'll take off my shoes later. I won't slap you in the mouth. Don't run around after work. I came to take you home. Now I can walk by myself. Dr. Tian, my hand hurts. It's tenosynovitis. Ask Dr. Yuan to prescribe some medicine. It burned my hand. It smells so sweet and soft. Dr. Tian, ouch, I have a headache. Ouch, ouch. I have a headache. Oh, my head hurts. Yes, yes, yes. It's still here. This girl, Dr. Tian, is really beautiful. Well, he sat down today. All the male workers are pretending to be ill. Oops. 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 Dr. Tian, you rub it for me. I feel much better. Ha ha ha. You see, he smiled. It looks better when you smile. Ah, yes, this is it. Oh. 1. They're all here pretending to be sick and lazy, right? Oh, Dr. Tian. I was wrong. I was wrong. Please let go. Let me tell you something. This is the infirmary, not a circus. Which one of you has public resources here without pretending to be sick? I'll tell the factory director. Expand the bonus. Let's go. The show is beautiful and attractive, and willing to marry me. I stood idly by while she was besieged. I'll be damned. Zhou Zinshan finished the work. Pick her up from work. Uncle Yao, have you ever liked human beings? Uncle Yao, have you ever liked human beings? I'm not as stupid as you. So it's the same kind. He must be very beautiful. Of course. Then tell me his story. Oh, just tell me about it. Just tell me about it. All right? Talk about it. Go home. I don't want you to go back. I want to hear Uncle Yao tell stories. I'll tell you a story too. Human stories are not good to hear. It all ends badly. Bai Niang was closed to Lingfeng Pagoda. Ni Shaoqian is reincarnated again. Cowherd and weaver girl can only meet once a year. The little mermaid turned into foam and flew away. Zhou, repeat to him what you told me today. What are you talking about? You hurt your foot this morning, when I brought you the ointment. This is the scald cream I developed. Put it in your feet. Walking won't hurt. Thank you, Uncle Yao. I will never make out with Su Zeng again. Uncle Yao and I are the best in the world. Uncle Yao and I are the best in the world. Yeah, we're from the same world. Some paranoid boys don't deserve you. Shuxiu, you come back early after listening to the story. I'll wait for you. Don't chase. Don't chase humans. People are cheap. The easier it is to get something, the less you know how to cherish it. If I know you're doing what's best for me, but I'll be sad if I'm still sad. Su Zeng. Where are you? You can run really fast. Where'd it go? Oops. Run into a ghost when walking. What bad luck. Tian Shuxi, can you help me? Do I know you well? It is said that doctors are kind-hearted. You can't let him die, can you? Let me tell you something. I didn't take the opportunity to kick your feet to save your life. Or I will go down with this foot. You could die. Zizu, you like children too, right? You saved that pregnant woman last time. Why didn't you save me? I have a baby in my belly. I'm telling you, you can't fool me. As soon as I touch you, I know I'm happy. You're really pregnant. So the last time you seduced Su Zeng, I want him to be the father of your child. Zizu, I'm sorry. I will be virtuous for this child in the future. Please send me home for the sake of the children. Where is your home? Your home. I hope you don't mind my leaving now. Tian Shixiu is here. Go what? Go. It's a trap for the bad guys. Brother Tiger. People. The mermaid. I brought it for you. You were great. You find another father for my child. I won't argue with you. Brother Tiger, if he's really a mermaid. So did you make a fortune? More than just getting rich. I will be the richest man in the country. Become the richest man in the world. Ha ha ha. Brother Tiger used to have a low opinion of others. I'm afraid of having a hard life with you. I wait for you to be rich in the future. But don't forget our mother. You got it wrong. I'm not a mermaid. I'm not a mermaid. You can fool others. You can't fool me. These days, I went to the city library to find a lot of information about mermaids. It turns out that you have an inner den in your body. It's called the heart of the ocean. It's worth a lot of money. I'll burn you in the sun. Boil the ointment and throw away your belly. Find out the heart of the ocean. If my heart of the ocean was still there, I must let you know what the power of the tide is. What a pity! No rush. Xiao Bao, you stay here and watch for me. Wait for the sun to rise. Remember, never touch my money-making knowledge. Do it, boss. Let's go. Hey. Hey. Such a pretty face. I don't know how long I can stand it. Shixiu hasn't come back yet at this late hour. He doesn't want to forgive me. He's abandoning me. If he believes in my heart for him. No, why should he trust me? I haven't even expressed my love to him seriously. I can't. I have to find him. Even if you die, you have to understand. Zhou, where are you going? To find Shixiu. You don't have to run away from marriage at Shixiu. Run away from marriage. Jinfeng told me everything. He saw Tian Shixiu and Yuan Yisheng in the factory today. Whispers of love. Talking about running away from marriage. It's impossible, huh? You gave him all the money. Didn't you, liar? What are you waiting for if you don't run away with the money? What do you think he is? Get out of the way. I'll never believe your bullshit again. You stop. If you marry that little bitch, Mom can't even close her eyes when she's dead. Now it is advocated to be dirty. Keep your eyes open. Don't take it. Who is it? Why? Where's Shixiu? Soon after you left, he chased you. Why didn't you catch up? He hasn't come home yet. Split up and take a long rest. Where on earth is Shixiu? No. His psychic powers are too weak. I can't feel him at all. It's not there. What about your side? Do you have any leads? It's almost dawn. He didn't touch the water all night. When the rain comes out of the water, he will be dried fish. Senior, I need your help. What can I do? If you help, don't talk too much. Master Li, don't be distracted. Or I won't find him. Su Zeng. One want to drink some water. Ah, I want some water. Do you want to drink your brother's saliva? Hung. Ah. Hey, why are you hiding? The mermaid boiled into ointment must be exposed to the sun. Ah, it smells good. I heard that smelling it can prolong your life. If I lick it. You! Don't you dare move my baby if you want to die. Dapping listens to your brother-in-law. If you make a fortune in the future, you can't do without your benefits. Boss, this brother-in-law, I'm just afraid he doesn't get a uniform tan. Want to turn him over? Salted fish turns over. That's right. I've lived for more than 30 years. I've never dried such a big salted fish. Look at this delicate face. No wonder you fooled Su Zeng around. Su Zeng. And called Su Zeng. Don't look at what you are. You. Is that a fish with a face as a monster? It's a monster. I really want to be human. Dream. Bah. Su Zeng hates people deceiving him most. But you lied to him from the beginning. If he knew you were a fish, will he still want you? I wonder. Su Zeng must have a wonderful expression when he knows the truth. No. Try a stab. As long as the wound on the body can't heal itself, it proves that the sun is almost done. You can peel the fish skin. Be honest and push. I chopped you into pieces. Make a lifestyle. Where to start? I like to eat fish. Eyes, draw an eyeball. Come on. Kuzeng, they all bullied me. Director Li, listen to me. Tian Shuxiu, he's really not human. Shut up. It's the force of the tide. It seems that the heart of the ocean has been fully integrated with him. Boss? Ah. Uh-huh. You tiger, you are so bold. Do you know that Zhou is responsible for our factory? How much contribution have you made to your country? Ah, how dare you kidnap his wife? What happened to our Lei family, you brute? Dare to kidnap. I just deserved it. Teach Lei Po a lesson. You haven't done a good thing since you came out of your mother. Jiang Peng, you are not a good thing either. Always cheating, stealing and robbing. Now start kidnapping people, huh? An immoral and heartless beast. Shuxiu is so clever. How could you be fooled by these two? It must be Jiang Jinfeng again. It was he who gave me bad advice last time. Let me frame Dr. Tian. Fortunately, Dr. Tian has a large number of... It's not my fault. He helped me keep my baby. Fortunately, Dr. Tian has a large number of... It's not my fault. He helped me keep my baby. It was Jiang Jinfeng who tricked you here. He said he was pregnant. I sprained my ankle and asked me to take him home. Hello, Jiang Jinfeng. You're not engaged yet. To do such an ugly thing. Who doesn't get pregnant and have a baby? What's there to worry about? Well, let me tell you something. I'm pregnant. None of you can do anything to me. Or there will be 2 lives in one body. Don't think that if you're pregnant with a bastard, no one dares to touch you. A shameless bitch like you. I just gave you a miscarriage. Your ancestors have to thank me. Bully my Shuxiu sister. I, Bruce Lee, was the first one not to let you go. Be as cruel as a wolf. You've got such a nerve. Have no conscience at all. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. She's in. Look. They're all protecting me. Take it out for me. Humans are so nice. Folks. Stop. I'm doing this for the whole village. Bullshit. Didn't you smell it? A sweet and seductive smell? That's the mermaid meat after exposure. The fragrance emitted. Right? We fishermen. Generations to rely on the sea to eat the sea. The mermaid is a gift from the sea. As long as we get rich, you can have endless splendor and wealth. Even if you don't think about yourself, we have to think about our children too. I'm in this small fishing village. The uneducated can only be fishermen. Educated people can only be workers. Don't you want to? Will our children be superior to others? We can exchange him for money for gold. Make a fortune together. This is nonsense. Don't be ridiculous. I think you're blind for money and want to harm our family show. I'm blind. Everyone has noses. Smell it if you don't believe it. Is it sweet to the nostrils? It's full of spirit. There is a strange smell. It doesn't smell good at all. And it smells like a little dragon. Hey, I just stepped on a bubble of dog shit. J tiger dog. Did you kill us? Hey, smell it again. That's enough, Yoo-hoo. You never change what you've taught. I can only destroy my relatives in righteousness. Send you to jail. Well, from today on, the Lee family tree removed you from the list. Students cannot go back to the village. You can't get into the family grave, girl. Hey. Big treasure. Give me a break. Taishu. You idiots. Don't even believe me. You're gonna regret it. Zheng Peng Cheng Qing Feng. Although you two are accomplices, but I will not spare you lightly. Arrest them and take them to the security vault. Sister. Oh, sister. Let me go. Susu, what happened to you? Susu, what happened to you? Let me send a car to take him to the hospital. No, he's just physically exhausted. Suzanne, do you want to save him? That's for sure. Like what? From a medical point of view, kissing can mobilize the flow of qi and blood, adjust the balance of yin and yang, accelerate the release of epinephrine. No kidding. There was such a case in the West. There was a beautiful princess who slept for a long time, until awakened by a kiss by a prince. You pretend I haven't seen it. It's a picture of beauty. I said have a seat. What am I hesitating about? I almost lost her. With that look. Don't show Sister Zhou. Oh, my little ancestor. Don't make a mess. Shuxiu Su Zeng is willing to put down his reserve for you. Break down scruples. The man you chose can barely pass with me. Sorry. I lied to you. I know. No, you don't. I wasn't born. It's just a tear. Zheng, they all bullied me. Can't lose it. It's a mermaid, right? You know everything. Then why did you save me? I've never been as scared in my life as I was last night. Afraid that I will never find you again. Once upon a time, I thought there was a long time to come. I've never been honest with you. But I'm not human. So what? I have many shortcomings. Never mind. I'll bring you a lot of trouble. I love you. Thank you, kind man. Zheng, you come out here. You. Zheng, you are the other way around. You go to the security section immediately. Bail out my family Dapping and Jinfeng. No way. They deserve it. You don't listen to me. I'm your godmother. You old son of a bitch can't hold it when you check out. I'll call you godmother when I give you face. If you don't give you face, you are the malice of the red-blooded fox. Old bastard. Do you understand me, Susie? Listen to this. He dared to scold me. He's just telling the truth. Eating malice from a desperate family is an objective evaluation of you. He called me a son of a bitch. That's a good wish to you. Hope you live a long life. I can't believe you take it out with him. He is not Tianxuxi at all. He's a fake. She's my wife. I don't mind if he is Tianxuxi. And I don't care if he's human at all. Hey. Okay. You think I can't cure you? Your biggest weakness is that you want face. I'll lose your face today. Ouch. Oh my god. Why is my life so hard? I work so hard to bring up Zheng. I can't believe he did this to me as a godmother. Sent my children all my life to the security department. You married a wife and forgot your mother. Haha. Surnamed Zhou. You have to bail out my children for life today. Or I'll sit in the family yard and cry until dark. I'm going to make it hard for you to look up in the whole family home. Ah. Oops. Oh my god. His surname is Zhang. He is an unfilial son. Open your eyes and have a look. He was damned by thunder and lightning. Oops. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh no, you look blue. Breath confusion. Yin does not control Yang. I think he's possessed. You're talking nonsense. Dragon, go and get your spittoon. Okay. Oh, my life is hard, huh? It's a bitter fate. Ah, ha ha. Coming, uncle and sister. What on earth are you doing? The effect of collecting objects to dispel pathogens is the best. Especially this hot boy pea. The little dragon threw it in his face. It's important to save people. Ah. This little bastard. Don't you dare touch me. I'll shoot you. Why is Shuxi a doctor? You need to listen to the doctor's advice. He's doing it for your own good. You put up with it. That's right. Dragon, did you just step on a bubble of dog shit? That also has the effect of repelling evil spirits. Go kick him. Remember that the harder the kick, the better the effect. Got it, Sister Jing. Evil spirits and evil spirits. Give me a kick. Ouch. Stop chasing. Stop chasing. Stop chasing. Stop chasing. Help. Get in the way. Get in the way. Hey, Don't run. Aren't you going to sit until dark? Old man, no matter how poisonous you are, can you poison the blue octopus? I'm not even afraid of him. I can still be afraid of you. Suzanne, my sky is falling. What's up? You haven't talked to me for 5 minutes. Okay. My wife, my lord. What can I do for you? I want to hug you. I want to hug you. It's the most comfortable to hold you. Be careful not to fall. Then hold it tight. I'm sorry to bother you again. Never mind. When I was at Li Hu's house, it's almost dried like a little fish. It's hard for you to leave now. Because you have my heart of the ocean. Here or here? Chu Su, you did it on purpose. Tian Shuxi, you are testing me. Testy for what? Your heartbeat and body temperature. It is a vast and test for me. And I can't stand it anymore. Then if you can stand the test, I'll cook you a meal today. What do you want to eat? Want to eat you. Don't eat me. It's too late. Don't you need to recharge? It can be charged quickly. It turns out that charging in this way is faster than hugging and kissing. The skin is moisturized. Great. Finally, we don't have to turn into dried fish. This is an encrypted message that the intelligence department has just deciphered. Take a look. Espionage was detected around the island. Did you deliberately infiltrate the party? The situation is not optimistic. Once the spy has mastered our core technology, it will be a devastating blow to coastal defense. So the organization decided. All comrades who are new to the party should be investigated. Including your blessing. Chief, you mean to investigate Tian Shuxiu? We are very relieved about you. There is nothing wrong with Tian Shuxiu's background, but can't be ruled out. In the later stage, the enemy may bewitch him. Just to allay the doubts of a small number of people. I hope you understand. It is the bounden duty of a soldier to obey orders. Okay, I have absolute trust in Shuxiu. Why not just pass this test? Let everyone off their guard against him. Suzanne, guess what delicious food I made for you? Pork braised in brown sauce. Wow, you're good. You guessed it when I covered it so tightly. This is your favorite dish. Do it every time. Since you don't want to eat, then I'll give it to Uncle Yao. My wife's braised pork is the best in the world. Never get tired of eating. You can tell the truth. Hey, what are you doing? Never mind. Don't even look at it. And secrets. So stingy. Yeah. There is no map of the harbor. You better not have seen it or touched it, so as not to be taken advantage of by some people. I went to the cafeteria to get some chili sauce. Okay, screw you. I'm here watching you. Go in and have a look. Master Captain Chen. No, keep to the point. Don't make such a fuss. Our guard followed the chief to go north and south. So many people. What scenes have not been seen before? The ocean map is gone. Damn it. I told you there was something wrong with that woman. Headmaster, comrades, all go to arrest people. Captain, shall we wait for Comrade Su Zheng to come back? That's Su Zheng's wife. Su Zheng is sure to protect. Can we watch comrades make mistakes? Get the man out of here while he's not here. Zhou. Tian Shuxi, you are surrounded. Hurry down and surrender. Who are you guys? What are you doing in my house? You're still pretending. I doubt you. If you break the harbor, you can't prevent it. What do you suspect? I took it. Ah. You are quite arrogant and in a hurry. Hand it over. I count you as turning yourself in. Difficulty handling. No, I can't take it out yet. Oh, my bad temper. Since you don't cooperate, don't blame me for not giving me face. Don't come here. Oops. Hey. Hey. And deliberately stubborn. You tie him up for me. Huh. Count your feet. Let's see how you turn into a fishtail. Where do you want to run? I heard that eating mermaid meat can be chopped into pieces forever. You are not allowed to come here again. Su Zheng said. This is my house. If you dare to take another step forward, I'll beat you out. You think Lao Su can protect you? If you're really a spy, Lao Su is also to blame. Get out. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Where did Lao Su find such a shrew like you? Even if I tear down Su Zhen's house today, I have to take Tian Shuxi back too. Captain, this is not good. Island safety hell. All the consequences of today. I'm in charge. Yes. This is my house. This is the only home I have. I won't allow anyone to destroy it. Although you don't need psychic powers, I can fight with you too. Come on, if I can't beat you, I'm not Atlantis. Tian Shuxi. I'll stop. Who told you to break into my house? It's all Zhu, Su. Don't be a jerk, Lao Su. Tian Shuxi. He stole the coastal defense map. We saw it with our own eyes. The evidence of human and material evidence is conclusive. Now I suspect there must be something wrong with his identity. Yeah, you just left the office with your forfeit. He stole the coastal defense map. I didn't expect him to hide so deep. I just doubt it. There's no conviction. Why deal with a little girl with great fanfare? I bullied him. No. Look at my face. Let him paste it. We are comrades in arms. I can't stand by and watch you. Get out of the way in the enemy's beauty trap. Any suspect should have a chance to clarify. Captain Chen, please don't. The safety of the impulsive island is greater than the sky. If you insist on blocking it today, don't blame me for being unkind. I'll arrest you as well. Yuzhan, get out of the way. Look, I hit his head off. Ah. Hey. Would you two please calm down? Now it is a society ruled by law. If you want to speak the law, we are all of our own. I'm gay. Can you solve the problem calmly? He was unreasonable at first. He's a shrew. Is our comrade Tian Shuxi really a heroine among women? Less and less. Yeah, that's good. A perfect match between a man and a girl. What about a pair of people? Haha, Chief. He resisted arrest. He beat people up. This is outrageous. Take it easy. Everyone has a chance to explain. Uncle Tai, comrade. Did you steal it or not? Coastal defender. Don't you dare say. We will not wrong a good man. I didn't steal it. You still talk hard. We're all out there watching. If you hadn't taken the harm thanked you, it can still be taken by Lao Su himself. Then his stuff is mine. I took his picture. How can it be called stealing? Hey, look. He stole it, didn't he? You still argue. Su, stop it. Hand it over. No, we can't take it out yet. Why is that? It's not finished yet. Painting. Oh no. Shuxiu smells in my heart. In case you draw on the coastal defense map. Son of a bitch said to show you. Not only did he steal the coastal defense map, he also wants to make a copy. Tian Shuxi, what are you drawing? Can you tell me about it? Okay, I'll show you. But you're not allowed to peek at secrets. If you dare to look, I'll poke you blind. You guys, this coastal defense map is all wrong. There are a lot of islands missing. And reefs. I was kind enough to help make it up. Instead, he ran in with a bunch of people. These people come to bully me. These islands cannot be seen with current technology. How do you know that? I've loved the ocean since I was a kid. I like drawing. Many old fishermen in the village have asked for advice. Everything they told me. I remember everything about the island. Oh, you can remember all these remote geographical coordinates. Have you studied oceanography? The ocean. I know. What is oceanography? Look. This is equal to rising. And this is isothermal. I can't read these lines. But I know this current. This is a cold current from the southwest to the northeast. Whenever the southwest monsoon blows, the lower seawater rises. It will form a natural fishing ground in the upper layer. That's really nice. Suzeng, you son of a bitch. You found the treasure. You must be watching. Don't let him steal it. You can't take it away. Suzeng will protect me, right? That's for sure. Chen Meng. Chief, apologize. Hurry up. Thank you, comrade. No, sister-in-law. I'm so sorry. It's all a misunderstanding. I was a little impulsive just now. If an apology works, why do you need braised meat? Ah. Oh, I see. After a while, I'll buy 3 gin of pork. Apologize to my sister-in-law. In the end, only the pig was hurt. I heard that the guard got into trouble with you yesterday. Hey, it's a misunderstanding. It's okay. Now you've lost the heart of the ocean. Ordinary human beings can put your life in danger. You must look before you leap. Don't be impulsive. Yeah. Uncle Yao, you care so much about me. You don't have any plans, do you? I have a family. You go to register. Let me show you. The brain is more or less seriously ill. I regard you as my own uncle. You treat me like a patient. Don't you think about it all the time? Have the leisure to study more basic medicine. Is Tian Shuxiu here, please? Hey, what are you doing here? Show, Dad. I know you've lost weight. The appearance has changed. But in this heart, it's always unreliable. Are you really my daughter Zuzu? There will be endless troubles for him. Let's just shut up. Uncle, let me tell you the truth. Actually, I'm not your daughter. Where's my daughter? Where is she? I saw that fat girl do it. The bus to the provincial capital left a letter of introduction. After I picked up the letter, I went to the family home. Then I found Su Zeng. Go to the provincial capital. Oh, he went to his mother again. Shuxi always wants to find his mother in a big city. No matter how I tried to persuade him, I wouldn't listen. Uncle, you don't blame me, do you? Girl, I had an emergency relapse that day. Or did you save my life? It's too late to be grateful. You look so marked. Why do you always bear the name of my fat daughter? Because I don't have a human hukou. Oh, you're not registered. I see. Does your father want a son? I didn't give you a hukou. I can tell. Su Zeng likes you very much. It's just that my daughter doesn't have the blessing. Oh, forget it. It doesn't make any sense for me to stay here now. I'm relieved to know where my daughter is. Girl, I'm leaving. Hey, just a moment, please. Tomorrow is my wedding to Su Zeng. I have no family here. And no parents. Can you, as a father, to attend our wedding? Just like Song Shuxiu came out of the cabinet. Okay? A good man will do it to the end. Send Buddha to the west. Hun, although I have no culture, but also know what the beauty of adulthood is. Husband and wife walk rice generation hand in hand. Grow old together and love forever. As soon as I worship heaven and earth. As long as the heaven and earth endure. Abai Gout Ang. The 4 seasons are in good health. Husband and wife say goodbye to each other. 100 years of love. Mr. Su Zeng, are you willing to accept Miss Tian Shuxi to be her lawfully wedded husband, no matter what? Rich or poor, never give up. Loyal to her forever? I do. Ms. Yuan Sao, are you willing to marry Su Zeng to be his lawfully wedded wife? I'm against it. I'm against it. Hey, this is Brother T. Why don't you know each other? I don't know him. That's him. Ashamed to marry me. Dream on. Drive a car. Tian Shuxiu ship works. The real Tian Shuxiu showed up. He should be the one who married Su Zeng on a blind date. Today, in front of this noodles of many people. How do I explain it? What? You know him? He is the real Tian Shuxiu. He has a bad reputation in his hometown. Be fond of eating and averse to work. Hook up 3 with 4. He came to you when he couldn't get married in his hometown. So it's him. I object to this marriage. They are talented and beautiful. Heaven sets up a couple. It's your turn to object. Piss off. Do you know who I am? Let me tell you something. Keep your ears up. Listen carefully. I'm Tian Shuxiu, Tian Deshen's daughter, Su Zheng's wife. Where did you come from, crazy girl? What nonsense is this? Who doesn't know in town? Dr. Tian, let's go. Don't make me do it. Zhou. My fat daughter. Where have you been all this time? Dad's worried about you. Isn't that Zishu's real father? Why is he holding someone else's daughter? Is he Tian Shuxiu? So who's this on the stage? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I don't know, Tian Shuxiu. I'm here to expose his true identity. He is the spies of the Saluo. I'm not a spy. I don't dare to say that. Piss off, old man. You've dragged me down for 20 years. And want to keep me from getting rich. Dare you say you're not pretending to be me? Dare not speak. You're a fake. Stole my reference line. Use my identity to marry Su Zheng on a blind date. Blend into the shipyard. The purpose is to find out the technical details. Parameters of stealing privacy. No, Shuxiu can't be that kind of person. If that's the case, the consequences are unimaginable. Su Zheng, he pretended to be me. I apply for a wedding suspension. Investigate him. That's not too much, right? Today is a big day. Big things have to wait until after the wedding. I can't do that. If he's a spy, Su Zheng was implicated by him. Who will speak for him now? Who's working with that little bitch? Su Zheng, even you suspect me. National security is my bottom line. No one can touch it. Today's wedding is temporarily cancelled. When the matter is found out, I'll pay you back what I owe you. You owe me. What do you really want to return? I thought, as long as there is trust and love, the story will move to a new chapter. Thank you. It turns out that the end of the story cannot be changed after all. The daughter of the sea will eventually turn into a bubble. The little match girl will still stand in the wind and snow. Zuzu, let me explain. That's enough. The warmth and beauty you have now. Think of it as my own fantasy. We deciphered the second piece of spy intelligence. They're after your wife. So, we're going to use your wedding to lure the snake out of the hole. Su Zheng, can you do that? Understand and make sure you get the job done. Chase, if he is really a spy in the state of Suro, we can't let him get away. What's going on? This is a good happy event. What's wrong with this? Su Zheng, I'm Tian Shuxiu. I should be the one to marry you. What are you doing? The play just now. Just to show you and your partner. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't argue. Saruo is the code name for action. Do you know his name? Except for the warriors from all sides. And Dit. The chief deliberately revealed a flaw. Just to lure you to the bait. Who you are now. Confess with leniency. Resist and be strict. Comrade Ku Zheng accomplished the task very well. Girl, you're confused. If the old thing is to blame, you are too poor. I don't want to live a hard life on this stupid island. He doesn't want to go to the provincial capital to find his mother. I have no choice but to join Suruo. They'll give me the money. Let me live a good life in a big city. Hey, how did I raise such a scourge like you? What's going on? Why haven't the bad guys caught up yet? Su Zheng is right. Sure enough, the spy did. Is anyone here? Where'd it go? Oh, I let Jianli get away. Come on, let's go back and report to the chief. Go. Zhang Peng. Zhang Jinfeng. Haven't you been arrested? Didn't you get caught? Tian Shuxiu. It seems that you have no idea who my sister really is. Piss off. Little bitch. It finally fell into my hands. You, too. Yuan Shuxiu, I have attacked Su Zheng for so long. I didn't expect you to get there first. But luckily, you're more valuable than him. Right? Mermaid Princess. Zhang Jinfeng, who are you? Freeze. What are you injecting me with? This is the latest truth agent developed by Su Luo. It can inhibit brain activity to make you unconscious. Answer questions truthfully. Suruo state. It turns out that you are the spy of Suro. Yes, my original mission goal was Zhu Zheng. I didn't expect that a mermaid princess would turn herself in. I didn't sleep with Li Hu for nothing. He's kind of useful. Li Hu. The baby in your belly is not Li Hu's. Nonsense, he's a fool too. I am pregnant with the child of Major General Suruo. So you arranged Tian Shuxiu's sudden appearance? Yeah. Now everyone in the shipyard thinks you're a spy. Even Su Zheng. He's doubting you. Except you come with me. There is no other way out. Where to go with you? How to get there? Our ship will arrive in half an hour. You come back to Sulu with me. The people here have no idea what you're worth. I didn't think of that. It is surprising that the spies of Su Luo can remain anonymous, lurking on the island for decades. Uncle Yao is right. Humans are terrible. In order to achieve the goal. What is this? For you, I can sacrifice everything. And the most valuable. Your control of the sea. You can get to places that can't be detected by radar. You can destroy a fortress that cannot be conquered by weapons. The so-called mermaid must raise seedlings when he goes ashore. Because humans, with the help of mermaids. You can start a naval battle. To be the overlord of the sea, huh? That being the case, how many of you pick me up? A total of 11 people. Where to? Near sign 126. Hey, sister, this is really for him, isn't it? What, you've been answering questions? You don't have anything to say here. Little bitch. Don't you dare steal my words. If you dare to play tricks again, I'll shoot you. It's too wild. How dare they go after Tian Shuxiu? Start at once. Split up. To prevent enemy agents from jumping into the wall. Chun Feng, you take people to intercept enemy ships? Yes. Su Zheng, take someone to rescue Comrade Tian Shuxiu. Make sure you bring him back safely. It's the chief. The medicinal properties of the earth. No one can handle it. Say whether you are willing to cooperate with us. I'm not going with you. There's my house here. There's someone I like. Xu Zheng in the North Tower of China once bought me marshmallows. Wang He Lu Yi took me to eat braised pork. There are still many factory friends I know in the factory area. The infirmary sitting room. It still has a picture of me sitting in the clinic. Shut up. Who wants to hear this? I love it. Hey. Who dares touch me? I am Su Zhong's third mother. Hey Mom. Yuko. Don't even come here. Or I'll shoot him. Let Shuxiu go. Want the hostage, want revenge, come at me. You thought he was really your show. Tell him who you really are. I have my own name on every continent. My full name is Stormbirth, the Lord of the Tide. 7 Princess Atlantis, heir to the throne of the sea. Shut up. Jiang Jinfeng's grandma. I told you to shut up. Didn't you tell me to say it? I'm not finished yet. You're kidding me, right? Don't come here. Or I'll shoot him. Get on your knees. Beg me for mercy. Huh? What? There's someone humming behind you. What time is it? Because you still want to lie to me. What's going on? I gave you a shot of medicine. Dilute your abilities. You're mistaken. Now the one who has the power of the tide is Uncle Yao. The other one is my husband. Ah, you're here. Wow. My husband is really good. He volunteered to call me husband. My wife is a nymphomaniac. The son is so cute. Please spare your life. I can tell you anything. It's too late to confess now. I have arrested all your accomplices. Go to prison and cooperate with the investigation. Although I have no tidal power. But I have the power of Newton. You just slapped me, right? Release the elder sister. And you just kidnapped me, right? I'll fight with you. Oh my waist. Do you know? There are many ferocious crocodiles on the sea. Who's weak and who's hurt? Big fish will eat small fish. There are also many cunning poachers on the shore. I live to this day because I was hiding. I really want to live. I don't want to die. I also want to see the sunrise by the sea. Listen to seagulls sing. Talking about it day and night. There is meat every day. You never said these words to me. Too embarrassing. If it wasn't for Tu Zhenji, I wouldn't want to tell you. Miss Qian Chuxiu, are you willing to marry Su Zheng? Become his lawful wife? I am willing. Hao Xiao. He Shuxiu. How dare you leave me alone? Don't bite me, Sister Shuxi. Shuxiu, your spiritual power has returned. Yeah. How could I? Hey. Shuxiu. Shouldn't be the case. Impossible. What happened to Zuxu? A new heart of the ocean is growing in his body. So the power of the tide is gradually recovering. The heart of the ocean can be regenerated. Do you mean? Well, that's impossible. Our group has low fertility. There have been precedents of falling in love with humans before. But I haven't had any descendants. Yeah, there's no precedent before. But it's never happened before. The mermaid gave the inner core to the human soul. Original. My lost heart of the ocean is united with your body. And give birth to new life. Humans and merfolk can coexist peacefully. And give birth to future generations. Gee, this is a miracle of life science. I have to go back and record it quickly. Haha. Smiled. Thank you for appearing in my life. Thank you for wanting to be my family. I can feel the baby talking. What did he say? He said he wanted to eat braised pork tonight.